Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Monticello here today. Hey, we're going to be using our new rod again, the St. Croix rod, 6 foot, with a double jigs on it. Swivel at the top, come down about 1.5 feet to a jig, a 16th head, and then we'll go about 1 foot under that with another 16th head. Hey, go with me today as we catch some doggone crappies on this lake, loving life. God bless all of you. Let's go fishing and see what we can do. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We on Lake Monticello. Another day of loving life with the Old Fisherman. See what we can do out here this morning. Stopping at the first place. No wind today, which is not good. It's no wind. We got storms coming in. I come on a Sunday thinking maybe, hey, we'll get ahead of these storms and catch a few fish, but I'd like to see a little breeze. It's really clear water, no breeze. It's going to be a tough day. Loving life with the Old Fisherman. Thanks for being with me on another episode, and we do love life, folks. I'm probably gonna have to adjust this camera just a tad. Right there. All right. See if we can drop out here and catch fish. What y'all say? We're fishing about 28 foot of water. We're gonna fish about 20 foot down right off the bat and see what happens. Might not be a fish biting. Last couple times I've been over here, they ain't really want to bite until up in the middle of the day. That's why I waited late to come here today. And hey, appreciate all of y'all that watches my videos. And hey, we've been doing it for a while now. If you hadn't went to the playlist, I've created a playlist on my videos, on my show. So if you like crappie fishing, or if you like striper fishing, you can hit the playlist and go to either one of them. I haven't completed it yet, already got a bite. That's what I'm talking about, already got a bite. I hadn't completed the playlist yet, but you can go to it and maybe get a little bit easier to different type of fishing. You see we got a crappie on here this morning. Hey, he's a nice one. Caught him on the shad color jig. You see him? Huh? What? You see him? Old Fisherman already loving life. Caught him a crappie already. Let's see if we can get him nothing. What y'all say? Drop it down to the bottom with a big girl's line. All right. Stir around here and see what we can do. Loving life. Hey, that one hit pretty quick. Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. You just don't know. Just met up with some fans of mine at the boat ramp. Got some pictures taken. All right, let's see if we can get a nut. Maybe we catch a limit and go home right quick before it gets hot. To another doggone catfish. is what I done latched into. Another big catfish out here at the same place I caught the flathead catfish. Same place. Y'all see him? Same place. We done latched into another catfish. Oh my. This ain't no flathead, I don't believe. I believe this is a blue. Or it could be a channel. It ain't no flathead. It ain't pulling the same. It ain't pulling the same, folks. It's a blue. Hey, it's a blue. Oh my, it's a blue. What? It's a blue. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, blue. Look at that blue. Oh my, look at that blue. What? Look at that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, blue cat on a doggone Bobby Garland. Look at that. Oh my, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Blue cat. Bobby Garland. That joker's wrapped all around it. I barely got him. He tore up my doggone jig. All right, going it. There he is. Hey, we're going to let him go. We don't want him. See here? Let's let him go. Get going. Golly, got slime over everything. He got slime over everything, folks. Oh my. Hey, that's all right. I had fun with him. I don't need no catfish stew right now. I like catfish stew better in the winter. And if it was winter, I might have kept that joker. But hey, we got crappie, we got striper. We don't need that catfish. But so far, we caught a catfish and a crappie. My other little honey hole got a boat setting on it, so I can't go there. And I look over at the other honey hole, there's a boat setting on it. So out of my 3 spots I like to fish, this is the only one free. And this here's more of a middle of the day when they drop in the water spot. They ain't dropping no water right now, so I don't know. We'll see what we can do. When they leave them spots, I'll go over there and see if I can't fish them. All right, folks, pull over here on that little brush that we used to fish, and I got one. Nice one too, real nice one. One thumped it on the way down. Nice, that's a netter. That's a netter. That's a good fish right there. That's a slab. What? That's a Monticello slab right there, buddy. Y'all see it? He bit the crystal. He bit the crystal. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie. That's a slab, ain't it? Oh my. That is a Monticello slab. All right, let's see if we can get a nut. The water's really clear today. That is not good. There you got nothing. Hey, they down there. They down there, y'all. They down there. They on the spot this morning. Big ones too. Big crappies. This is a big crappie. Big crappie. The size of that doggone crappie. Oh my gosh, he's a pound and a half, maybe a pound and 3/4. He's a monster crappie. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Oh my goodness, them the sizes out there, I may be happy. What? Pull in the hot water area simply because there's somebody in the way at the other places. I'm running out of spots to fish. We're gonna pull in here where I probably wouldn't fish if I could fish somewhere else. Let's see if we can catch one in the hot water area. It's 91.9 degrees. Pretty warm, ain't it? If we catch one in here, all we got to do is eat him. He'll be already cooked. I'm not kidding you. 91.9, and it's not even in the evening yet. It'll probably be 95 degrees in here a little bit later on. Doubt they're gonna bite in here, but you never know. Hey, you don't know till you try. They're liable to be all in here biting, but I doubt it. They ain't biting nowhere else much. Caught 3 crappies and a kitty cat. But 2 of them crappies were slabs. I mean, giant. The kind we used to catch. Big old slabs. Definitely bait out there. That looks like crappies to me, right there. I'll be honest with you. That right there looks like crappies, and they ain't that deep. They are 22 foot. It looks like crappies. I believe them's crappies. I believe in my heart that them's crappies sitting there. Get one of them to bite. Stir them up. They just laying there ain't biting in a hot water. Probably gonna have to put it on his head to get a bite. What I'm thinking. Them crappies. Got to be crappies or a bunch of shad. One or two. They look quite the same. When it's a bunch of, there he is. Them's crappies. Them's crappies. Oh my goodness. Them's crappies shows the world. Them's crappies. Oh my. Oh my. Them's crappies. Oh my. Good one too. Oh yeah. Good one. We're gonna swing him in the boat. Oh yeah. We got him. Look at that. Hot water. Because he don't feel that hot. It might be the surface temperature. Maybe they're down deep because it is hot. Hey, you see him? Old Fisherman done caught a nut and shows the world. What? Hey, that's 4 right there is enough for supper. Them size. Those good ones. Hey, I'm telling you, them's crappies I'm seeing. Whether we can get back on them and catch some more of them, I don't know, but them's crappies I'm seeing. Going down about 20 foot. See if we can get a nut. Them's crappies. That's there. Now I caught that one, now I don't see them. They stirred away. They spooky. They're really spooky. See if I can get back on the spot, sweet spot. There you pulled it up and got him. Them jokers is there the whole time. What? Nice one too. He ain't as big as the last one, I don't think. I don't know. About the same. Look at that. I pulled it up and he took it. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? That joker's got it in the roof of that mouth there. There you go. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's 5. We don't need but 15 more, y'all. We ought to be able to catch 15 more, don't you reckon? They're probably gonna bite better this afternoon. That front gets closer. Drop it back there. I was under them fish. When I pulled it up, he hit it. We're in 37 foot of water. Oh my goodness. There's nothing, hopefully. Right there's some more. There's a whole school of them right there. We can bite. 24 foot. There's fish there. I can tell you that much. A whole school of them. They ain't want to take it though, but they're there. They are there. Bunches of them. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. What'd I tell you? Old Fisherman will figure them out, son. He will figure them out. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. That's a slab. That's a big, big crappie right there. That's a monster crappie. That is a monster crappie. Come in here, boy. Come in here. Not a monster, but he's a slab. He's in the slab category. See that? Doggone shad jig. Y'all see it? Shad jig. Oh my. Huh? What? Oh my, we got a knot in the line. I don't like that. Nope, we don't like knots. $93. Let's see. Now almost 93-degree water. I can catch another. I guarantee you on that. Because what I think I'm seeing, I am seeing. And that is crappie. Crappie. What I'm seeing there. And they down yonder. They down yonder. We're going to down yonder some more of them. Watch what I tell you. I had it in my left hand because my right hand's, I weed eat it yesterday, grabbing onto a darn weed eater half today. And my hand is gonna numb on. Oh, I bumped him right there. I bumped the fish right there. I bumped the crappie. I went to lift it up and bumped him with a jig. There he is. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, he got off. Lord have mercy. He got off. I told you I bumped one with a jig. That's what you call putting it on his head. And he actually hit it, and then I lost him. Tad blame it. I hate to lose him. I hate to lose them because they go back and tell the rest of them. Something stuck me in the mouth, mama. I ain't believing I lost that. There he is again, though. We got another. Hey, we starting to stir him up. We're starting to stir him up. Oh, my. Stirring them up right here in hot water. Hey, don't think they don't bite in hot water, y'all, because they do. Slab, slab, slab. I'm talking slab. Look at the size of that doggone super ooper duper dog magnum. What? Look at that. Oh my, look at there, look at there. Richard Jane, look at there. My goodness. What? Old Fisherman getting all carried away. Lord have mercy. Sakes alive, people. Whew. That take your breath away. Between catching them fish, the excitement of catching them fish, and this hot water will take your breath away, folks. Away. I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's pull it up here. Let's pull it up here and see what we can do with the Old Fisherman. Loving life. I told y'all I seen fish. Nobody didn't want to believe me, but I told you. You better believe me. You better believe me. I don't see them like I did. There was a big school of them down there. I ain't talking a one or two. I'm talking a big school. A school like was in that Ripley's aquarium. If you haven't looked at the Ripley's aquarium video I got, hey, it's just like going to Ripley's, so you can get a free trip to Ripley's. Just look at that video. You'll enjoy it. When I went to Myrtle Beach on vacation, that's when I made that video. I might go buy me another motor for my John boat and make a couple trips down to the beach. I don't know. It's just so much work. I got my little dog to tend to. Yeah, I don't believe he can stand it in the heat. He'd love to go, though. He loves to ride. That dog loves to ride in the truck, golf cart, whatever it is, he loves to ride. That's a riding dog. He'd make a good truck driver's dog. He'd ride all over the country with you. Good dog, just wants to bark too much. It's a problem. Barks at every car and every squirrel and every deer. Went to let him out the other night and there was 5 deer in my backyard by my step. I didn't see it. He took off after them deers in the middle of the night with no collar on, because I was just letting him out to pee. Well, Luckily, I hollered enough, he come back. Could have lost my doggone dog. That'd have been awful. I don't think he'd run away for long, though. Them dogs, they get used to something, they come back. We used to rabbit hunt all the time. The dogs would take off on rabbits. They always made it back. But Miss Deborah would never let me open that door without them dogs being on a leash. And now I've tried to train my other dog, my Lacey dog, my older dog passed away. Cancer got it. She was almost 11. Little dog I got now is 7. Matter of fact, I got to take it to the vet. I hate going to the vet. Golly, they milk you for its annual shots that they say they got to have. Now, hey, that's a good mess of fish. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? We got 7. I didn't get here late. Because every time I get here early, I don't catch nothing till late or the middle of the day. So I decided I was going to come out in the middle of the day and try to make something bite. Well, 9 o'clock, so. I'm still seeing fish down there. They ain't taking it, though. They just hanging around out there in the school. Bump him beside his head, he might bite it. There he is. I swear. Ain't that something, folks? Oh, my goodness. We went 15 minutes without a bite and bop. Huh? Watch this. Beats anything I've ever seen. And he hit it good, too. He got it. He got it in the gills. He hit it so hard. It's amazing to me. Plumb amazing. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That joker there is going to be hard to get out. He's way down yonder. Ow. There he is. He ain't that big, but he's a nice one. They're all nice ones at this time of the year. You catch a crappie this time of year in hot water like this, you got to be nice. All right. All right, let's see if we can get another one. We got to get back up there. We way off now. Catching a couple. A couple. Got to love a couple. All right, get back up into the honey. Oh, catch us another trappie. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Let's go about 24, 23. It'd probably blow your mind if you could get under there and see what. If I had live scope, it'd probably blow your mind how many fish I'm seeing. Ain't catching. Probably blow your mind. I'd like to have live scope, but it'd almost be like cheating. It sure would be a lot easier to catch. There, I really don't need it though, do I, folks? I don't think so. I mean, I'm catching fish without spending them thousands. Look at that, what a crappie. 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 Oh my goodness. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Folks, when you can find these fish and know what you're seeing and make them bite, there's not a better feeling than that. That's why, like Richard James says, fishing is a sport second to none. When you can do that, you have got to love it. All right, let's get back up there and smell some more roses. Because folks, crappie fishing and smelling roses go together like ham and eggs. You got to have both. If you're going to crappie fish, you got to slow down and you got to smell the roses, or you will not catch them. It's that simple. I can't tell you no different way. It's that simple. If you can slow down and you can adjust and smell the roses and be patient and confident at the same time, you can make it happen. But bar none, you got to know what you're doing to get on the spot. All the confidence in the world and all the patience in the world is no good if you don't have it on the spot. Just saying. A little tip from the Old Fisherman. So for you people out there that's kind of looking around trying to find somebody else's brush, just go on out and build you a brush to fish on. And they call it your brush. And that'll even make it so much better when you do catch one that you can actually sit there and say, I built this spot. Although I promise you somebody will find it. But you still got the pride, and in your mind, you still know, I built this spot. I done the work and made it happen. And it's hey, it's a satisfaction about doing the work yourself, building your own spots yourself, and catching fish off of it. They can't never take that away from you. No matter if it's 500 people find it with them fancy fish finders. They can't take that away. They know they didn't build it. So it's always your spot. You contributed to catching the fish that's caught off that spot. Just saying. Satisfaction out of little things like that mean a lot. Just a little tip from the Old Fisherman. I got up this morning. I was hurting. I cut all the grass, weed eat it, done wash, clean the windows, house. Just done work yesterday, it being Saturday. Try to take Saturday to do my work. And then I set up a long time to put up that last video with me and Melinda, and there's another crappie. I tell you what. Huh? What? I had a great time with Melinda. She's a heck of a fisherman. She's a heck of a fisherman. And I like fishing with somebody that's got the desire. You can see it on her face. Every time she catch a fish, she'd light up like a light bulb. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but check that out on that video. That's internal desire, folks, when you got that. Everybody don't have that. It's the same desire I got. She loves it. She loves it. And I like to take people like that likes to fish like that. And that's where Carson gets his desire from. His mama. Mama is a good fisherman. She likes to do things like that. And I enjoy taking her. She caught most of the fish, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen. I wouldn't have had it no other way. She could have caught all of them. I was hoping that we'd have caught 10 and she could have caught my limit too. I was going to let her get my limit too. Not sure about the rules and regulations on that though. But I guess we'd be all right. As long as we ain't have over the mountain in the boat, I don't guess it makes no difference who catches them. I'm not sure about that. I guess if the game warden wanting to get you, he's watching you, like on YouTube, and she's caught more than 5, then she's been in trouble. I don't know. But anyhow, I know these guide boats, go out, and the guy allowed him to catch his limit sometimes. So I guess it's okay. I don't know why anybody would get that picky to worry about it, but you know, people are funny. What you think don't bother you might bother somebody else. So you're dealing with a lot of different personalities when you out on YouTube, let me tell you. I can only show you my personality. If you don't like it, move on. If you like it, stay with me. We try to help people learn how to fish is my main goal. And also, that was a catfish. He kind of just pulled down on it. I bet I got slime on my line. Well, no, that might have been a crappie. Just come loose. He might have just charged at it and missed it. That might have been a crappie. Right back there. We might sit here and catch our limit. We take our time. In hot water. It's amazing to me. Hot water. 37 foot deep right here. Amazing. If I had a live scope, I believe what I'd do is go out in this old timber that's out there in 60 and 80 foot of water, and I would scan it real good for suspended crappie and bass, probably perch too, out there. At one time, back when the trees, when it first flooded this area, when it backed it up off the river, the tops of the trees were thick. I didn't have nothing but no flasher fish finder back then. But you could get that where the light was real, about 20 foot deep, was real thick looking. Then would be crappies up in the tops of them trees. And you could sit there and catch them in 70, 60 to 80 foot of water. Where them valleys, where it was a valley, this lake's full of valleys. They couldn't get down the log, they left the trees standing and backed it over. So the tops of them trees were about 20, 18, 20, 25 foot deep. Perfect for crappie. And at one time, this lake was full of white crappie. And you could just kill them in it. And then all of a sudden, one year, all the white crappie started floating. I don't know what happened. They died out. And I haven't caught a white crappie in here in 20 years. But at one time, there was some big white crappie in this lake. I don't know if because it's a hot water lake, they can't live in it. I don't know. What killed them? Don't know. Didn't kill the black crappie, only the white crappie. So, this is a little story of this lake. I started fishing this lake in 1970, I think it was. Wasn't even any ramps to it. You slide the boat down a bank somewhere. And you could go in the middle of any cove out there with a fly rod and a double jig like we're doing right here. And just wear them out 8 and 10 foot deep. You can see on flashes, you can see the lights, whole schools of crappies just everywhere. They were in here. But, and then them big blues got in here good and started eating a lot of them. And then people really started catching them. And then it kind of faded down. And then the white perch got in here. Back years ago, it used to be big white bass. You could tear up the white bass. It was so much fun catching them white bass. And they got away. They pretty well gone. And then the perch got in here and changed everything. Of course, we caught a lot of perch, and I love catching them too. But I actually believe we're helping this lake by catching some of these perch out of here. We thinning them down, but they still in here. We thinning them down. Back in my olden videos, I just started a video and stopped it. We had no introduction, much, just maybe a little bit around the boat. It's Steve Cumberlander. And we didn't have much of an introduction. It wasn't much of a show. I was doing it on a cell phone, and I had a cheap cell phone that wouldn't hold a lot of memory. In about 20 minutes or so, it'd be off. So that would be our video. But we could catch them fast enough to do a video in one shot. And then we got an editing program, and here we are. We've come a long ways, let me tell you. I done come a long way since Miss Deborah passed away. I always knew I needed to get a grip on it, learn how to edit, and I never would because she was there to do it for me, and she didn't have a lot of time, so she just kind of stuck it together. I would stick the clips together on the phone, and she'd lay them in order. But I should have learned way back before she passed away, and my show would have been a lot better way back yonder. Well, we learning. A lot of people's complaining about my intros and my ride outs too long, and I've tried to shorten them up and change things around. But you got to do and learn and adapt, and that's what we're doing. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We halfway to the limit. We got 10 slab crappies, and I'm gonna show you a couple of them big ones before they die. We got some nice ones in there. Look at him. Look at that. Them's nice crappies, folks. Them's the kind you read about in Crappie magazine. Let's see if we can get another. What y'all say? Yes, I tell you what, if you don't give up and you stick with it, you will catch a mess of crappies if you put it at the right doggone place. And look at that, he's a good one too. What? Look at that. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Y'all see it? Unbelievable. We're using a rubberized net. It's a little bit easier getting them out with the rubberized net now. That little strain net was killing me. Y'all see it? Hey, we don't need but 9 more. Here, look at that. Oh my goodness. You done figured them out. Whoa, that joker's pulling. What in the world? That joker took off. What? Look at that. Slab. Slab. Look at that slab. Oh my gosh. Slab boost. Y'all see it? Slab boost. What? Slab boost. Oh my gosh. These crappies are simply amazing on this lake. We're getting it done though. I can tell you that. We're getting it done. Y'all see that? Old Fisherman, you give me an inch, I'll take a mile. I'm getting it done. Okay, let's get back up here. Whew, I can't tell you how hot it is. I'm amazed the camera's still working. Most of my problem's been that darn windshield. It's making them hot. They couldn't stay cool. Let's get back up here. They're right there in one spot. There you go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Look at that. Oh gosh, got him. Huh. Got him. What I'm talking about. Got him. We got him, folks. See that? All right, let's drop back down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit. Right there ought to get me one. 30 foot of water. Is where they at, laying in there. There he is. Put it on there and catch it. As soon as I drop it back down, one took it. As soon as I dropped it back down, one took it. Nice one too. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. Look at that. Hey, that didn't take long, did it? Dropped it to the bottom and bit. Y'all see what I got? Y'all see what I got? See them right there? This is what I'm talking about right there, folks. That's what I'm talking about. The best friend, catch our limit. Yet. Hey, you got to love it. All I can say, got to love it. Get back up there. Whole time that fish is laying up there. Can't hardly tell unless you know what you're looking at. Lines done twist it around this doggone swivel. There it goes. You got it off. Get it back out. Get a nudge. Biting in the middle of the day when it's burning hot. Storm's gonna come. That's why they're biting. You watch what I tell you. I hear thunder. We ain't got long to fish. Better hurry up. There he is. Finally got another. It might be a catfish. I don't know what that is. That's a crappie. That's a good one. I believe it's a crappie. I believe it is. I believe it's a big old crappie. It might be a cat. No. Tell you in a minute. It's a crappie. 2 crappies. Oh my gosh. You don't catch one, then you catch 2. I done it again, folks. I done it the other day, and I done it again today. Oh my goodness. You see it. Look at there. Don't catch one, then I catch 2 at the same time. I don't understand it. They're down there the whole time then, apparently. What I'm guessing. And they both bite at the same time? What is that?